A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
And we're about to get things going here with the young hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Oh man!
Oh, no, they're coming this way!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Springboard! Punch, are you kidding me? Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes.
Up high!
What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
The offense catching up with her now.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that. Perez pausing to soak up the adulation.
Oh!
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
stops that offense.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. Shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Io Sky floating over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky standing tall here tonight.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned. The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Joaquin Wilde, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, accompanied by Julius Creed from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio in action tonight, and this crowd is feeling it. With unparalleled speed and skill to this day, Rey really is living proof that size doesn't matter once that bell rings.
Rey has wowed generation after generation of audiences all over the world, and he shows no signs of stopping anytime soon, especially not tonight.
On the other side of the ring is a pure machine. Chad Gable considers it a show of wild disrespect for anyone to think they can hang with him from bell to bell.
Proceed with caution, because Chad Gable's a puzzle that's tough to solve. He laces him up to prove he is unfazable inside that 20-by-20 ring.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right. Look at this!
Diving seated senton.
Chad getting challenged there.
Mysterio put a hurting on him with that one. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
I think it's fair to say the difference maker here could be Rey Mysterio's heart, wouldn't you?
I absolutely agree, Cole. Rey's size is a mark against him, but that fighting spirit is second to none. It's the reason he's won so many championships and has had the longevity that he has. There simply isn't anyone else like him.
Return fire on Rey.
Rey, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Arm trapped in a submission.
Rey Mysterio close to tapping out.
Who'd you oh, nice way to get out.
Now down into the cover and kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. And Chad Gable powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. And saw what was coming there.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Can he do it here? Trying to steal one here. Rotates out and gets the cover. What reflexes? Looking for the pin. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Double leg drop.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Stop.
Here we go. Here's the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Misses the target.
Evades the attack.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Vicious knee drop. Beautiful drop kick.
Got out of the way, but can't capitalize.
He's looking to do some serious harm.
Very measured elbow drop.
And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
Yes, Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Now heading outside. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Yes! Destroyer connects. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. Kicks out.
How?
And Ray from up high.
Soaring.
Splash.
Now Ray needs to end this.
Two. And the kick out.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number one from the out.
Mysterio.
Gable avoids that one.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
A big victory here tonight for Chad Gable.
Chad Gable proven right once again. When you have the winner's mindset that he has and the American spirit, there's nothing you can't do.
Except maybe be humble in victory?
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
Get ready to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
An impressive athlete with tons of natural talent.
I'm sure Waller asked you to say that.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I would have said it anyway.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
The seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
It's a tale we've told before, but there is no shortage of ego when it comes to Grayson Waller.
As I've said before, Cole, it's not ego when you have the ability to back it up, which Waller does. Success isn't awarded to the humble. It's taken by the confident, and Waller's well aware of that.
I guess we're about to see if Waller's coming into this one with more cockiness or confidence.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he is the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure. Oh! Face first into the turnbuckle. And a vicious kick to the arm.
Looks like he's coming back in. Shot block.
Right to the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hole and now able to lean into a headlock. Transitioning into the armbar.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
What a sweep. Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll.
Turns it around and has the pin. And he gets the shoulder up. Still too fresh. And completely missed the mark.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
To the back of the neck.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Kick connects.
The key to dealing with a superstar like Grayson Waller is to frustrate him. Getting under Waller's skin will cause him to get sloppy and leave himself wide open.
It would also be a fitting taste of his own medicine for Waller.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Big boots! Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Ooh, face first into the post.
Waller making perfectly clear he's not stepping back.
What a match and win for Grayson Waller.
Here is your winner.
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
She's fired up.
And she certainly got the crowd's attention now. I think everyone gets where she's coming from.
She's straight up guaranteeing a win here.
It's a bold statement, Saxton. Let's see if it pays off for her.
making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Finn Balor and Seth Rollins have each made a career out of winning big when it matters most. And I'm sure both of them would relish the chance to claim victory over a fellow elite competitor here tonight.
Hard to not get excited when these athletes get together. They're two of the best athletes we have in WWE today. Top flight talent who we can expect to put on a real show in this matchup.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Balor and Rollins are both elite competitors in their own rights. Innovative offense can hit you at any time, any place.
And they know each other so well. This could be an absolute war of attrition. Balor and Rollins are both going to have to dig deep into their bag of tricks to try to put each other away.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Nothing new for him.
On the top, through the air, and connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. The Visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Balor setting up. Brainbuster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
Placed him in the corner here. Wards that off. What a response! The dragon screw!
Game changer.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Finn's taking any opening he can get against Rollins.
And Rollins getting battered there.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
A chance to win it here. Just after two.
He thought he had it. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Submission move. Fujiwara bar.
The focused attack on the arm, not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
It took every bit of will, every bit of fortitude, but Finn Balor overcomes Seth Rollins.
Well, Rollins maybe came in too confident and things weren't going Seth's way. He allowed his emotions to become a detriment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Lucha Libre Worldwide World Heavyweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Well, he is going to be facing a real risk tonight with the ferocious power of Omos.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
Looms over the entire ring and the locker room, for that matter.
Omos is just as powerful as he is towering.
You're right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with. Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
This man, Omos, has been one of the most dominant forces in WWE since his arrival. I know from first-hand experience, his hands are the size of a skillet.
It's certainly got to be an advantage knowing that you're always going to be the biggest man in the room.
Yeah, Corey, but we know that in WWE, size isn't always everything.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair, or the hair on his head, or his general life choices.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Big boot on the mark.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
What a forearm. He's looking a little worn down now.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Tossed into the crowd, really going to have to watch out for the referee's count. Ventures out into the crowd despite the threat of a countout.
Blow after blow out in the throes of the WWE Universe itself.
Bringing it back to ringside now.
Smart with countouts in effect.
He's getting back to the ring, looks like. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's got him down to the pin here. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still in it. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Counters.
Michinoku driver. Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Watch out.
He fails to connect. Caught with the boot.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And he denies Omos. Dominic ascends to the top. Going for it again.
Nobody home.
Well, what a club. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Arm drag. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Drop with the spine buster.
We all know what Omos is looking for.
Hoisted up.
Spine buster by Omos.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get from the middle rope.
Able to make a timely escape.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Wow, springboard attack.
Every attack is lingering even longer stronger right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Setting up for something here. Face first.
And the knee.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Digital Goop Rider.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ref.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
He's headed to the top now.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This is where the Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Into the cover.
Left in Omos.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I think it took every inch of Omos's massive frame to kick out of that one.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
Dominic going up high.
Up high.
Oh my God, what a move. Dominic gets the better there. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
Oh, that's one way to break a rib.
Omos looking to end this. Choke slam!
Omos looking to put this away. He kicks out before the count starts.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Sky high!
Down hard from Omos.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
Two! That's it. Omos able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos with the win.
And Dominic just got a rude awakening with this loss.
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
They've never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement to get out of their way, or else. Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches. The power of positivity has taken the New Day far. Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
Especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Forces the shoulder up.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Oh.
Real European uppercut.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's going to hurt. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Ooh, he fends that off. Send it to the corner. Oh, right into a counter. Razor gets fended off.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
And Razor's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Woods showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Attacking the leg there. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Retaliation from Razor.
Got him in the corner now.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Uh-oh. Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, look at this.
Elevated triangles in.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
There's still fight left in him.
He doesn't want to go out like this. He breaks it.
Oh, man. He has to be in a world of hurt here. Can he do it?
it going to take?
He's far from finished.
Driven through the ground. The cover for the win. Breaks the close count.
He just won't give up.
There's the tag. And now propped up in the corner.
And Woods saw it coming. Ooh! Well measured.
Boom! He connects with a counter.
Completely manhandling, my goodness. Steering clear there.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Release German.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Timed his defense perfectly.
He tags in his partner. Buster! Thunderous. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And able to beat Woods to the punch.
And down with the suplex.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb! Can that finish Woods? Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. There's all avoids that one.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it. Oh, get ready for Kofi Kingston with the
boom. The end for Razar is looking inevitable here.
Kofi Kingston. Kofi got it. Kofi got it. Cover.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Xavier Woods in with the tag. Oh.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Tag made. Here we go.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Harlem sidekick.
And stays one step ahead.
Aiken with a course correction.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Propped up in the corner. Big offense could be coming here. Boom.
Oh, he had that scouted.
methodically targeting the arm.
It's their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Tag. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
Makes a cover. Talk about making the save.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Has him in the corner.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb. Big problem for Kofi Kingston.
2. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me!
How in the world did he do that?
Stomping the arm. With an uppercut.
Turnbuckle drop kick. In off the tag.
Clothesline.
Is victory close? This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Tag. Wicked clothesline. The Woods find the strength to kick out. Digging deep for a kick out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Being placed in the corner here. What a way to get out of that one. Xavier Woods wheelbarrow face buster. Boom, what a punch. Sit out mat slam. Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, the New Day building up that quicker pace there.
Oh, look at the power.
Military press into the gut check.
Going for the pin for the win. He makes the save.
Better late than never. Akam avoids the attack.
He dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb.
Getting him right. Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb.
Woods is down and he might be out.
Looking for the pin. Not so fast.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Lethal combination.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here are your winners, Akam and result, authors of Pain!
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure. As an individual, as a solo competitor, he's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
Ouch! Barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And now we see that kaijus can bleed.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Not looking good. In this position. Snake eyes. Good night. And targeting the leg there.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me. Lock looks up.
And into a wrist lock. Oh. Arm drag.
Jey Uso's always fired up, really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm. These two showing how well they know each other.
And Reed fends that off.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Lift it up. What's next?
No, someone call a dentist.
Alley-oop! And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Up high.
Body from the top.
He might actually get the win here.
No, he kicks out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Bang! Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, looks like this could be the end.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Ooh. Military press. Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Kick out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Gets out of the way.
Hoisted up.
Set out X-Style.
Look at Jey. His lights are off.
There's two. Amazing.
What a crucial kick out. And the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. And enters back into the ring. Puts the attack off. What a shot.
Body blocking.
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, vicious headbutt. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Popped right in the face.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage?
Cover. No way. No way.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Oh, man. Ooh, stinging kick.
And he counters.
Reed finally finding an answer. answer to that onslaught.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Pin! Reed could put it away here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
The WWE Universe is
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver. And it can be all over for Jay.
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
And down goes Jey Uso.
Bronson Reed must be thrilled with this outcome.
I guess that's the face he makes when he's happy. Now we know.